by Cal State LA, coming off a semifinal loss in the 2023 CCAA Women's Basketball Championship. I'm joined by head coach Torino Johnson on his right, Lilybugs, and on his left, Metta World Peace. Coach Johnson, would you just take us through this game today against Cal State San Marcos?
Very physical game, and we tried to establish ourselves in the paint, whether it was driving or posting up, and then we wanted to cut in different angles and create scoring opportunities for ourselves. And so we were able to do that in the first half, even though the first half was somewhat sloppy, and we were able to find ourselves up by one. So you find yourself in an advantage. And in the second half, again, we started off really good. Like the first play, we had drawn up, we were able to run and execute, and we were able to get a layup. And I think the next two plays were really good plays for us as well, where we were able to get the scoring looks and opportunities that we wanted. And so I think the game was a little inconsistent in regards to just we didn't like some of the fouls or no calls, but that's also part of basketball. You know, officials are human. We had a couple of apologies where we just would rather the foul be called. And so you move forward, but it was really good test for us to continue to show some improvement. I think we were able to do that today. It doesn't show up in the win column.
Could you talk to me though? I know it's unfortunate on that one, but the girl on your right had 30 points today, and you talked about kind of causing havoc on the floor. She was all over the place, offense and defense. Can you talk about Lily's performance?
So I think for our team, we'll stick with the team. Lily is an integral part of our team, and she sets the tone. I don't ever see Lily lose in sprints. She's always first, and she's a stellar student, and so it goes in to just attributes of Lilybugs and her family. She comes from an incredible family. I think when you add these things together, she's a big-time dreamer and has other types of goals. And this particular memory will move forward from it, but her dreams are bigger than her memory. So this game is just part of her memory, but we'll move forward. She had an incredible game. It's not the ending that she wanted. We will celebrate this success individually that we're having, and we'll continue to focus in on our team. But she's an incredible player. She's an incredible person, and she's going to do phenomenal things in her life. She's already charted that course, and so we're just excited and excited beyond words to have Lilybugs in our program and as one of the faces of the CCAA.
Thank you very much. Lily, I just have one question for you. I know these are sometimes tough, but I looked through, we talked about the 30 points, we talked about your great performance on offense. The number that actually popped out to me, you drew 9 fouls today. I think that's a very impressive number, just keeping the other team, off balance and stuff like that. What makes you such a hard guard, in your opinion?
One of the things that I did notice, I was looking at that, I do try to make sure that my positives outweigh my negatives, fouls being one of those. If I commit a foul, I like to try and get that back defensively. And I know offensively that just also creates a lot of opportunities. It puts the defense in a tough position if I'm able to get players into foul trouble. And I feel like just overall collectively, like it helps the team progress and kind of get momentum going. And I think I just try to be a factor in that respect.
Thank you. Metta, you're kind of seeing the game, I think, from the other side of things. We've obviously seen you play at the top level. Can you just talk about seeing the development? I know you've been around the program for 2 years. And seeing somebody like Lily just develop over her time.
Yeah, absolutely. Lily's developing. She's a sponge. Definitely a joy to have that front row seat to watch her play, and all of our other players are getting better. We've seen Jada get better from last year up until now. You see her playing so much better, and that's why we do this, right? We just love to see the improvement. And to be there with the players, working out, helping them with their games, and that's the main thing for me.
Coach, I know this one's hurt. I understand that one. But how important is it, like you said, just for your team to go through this battle? Because let's still be honest, there's a good chance you guys, this is not your last game of the season, but you get this one down.
I mean, it's par for territory, and if you'd like to enjoy the game's successes, you have to endure the pain. And this is where we're at. This is part of the process. And so we're not heartbroken. We just understand it's part of our process. We're growth oriented, and we'll be excited to hear our names called on Sunday, and then we'll get ready for next week and be ready to compete as if this didn't happen, and it'll fuel us. So like I said earlier, it's just a memory.
Perfect. Well, just want to make a quick note though. Cal State LA was number 5 in the most recent regional rankings. The selection show will be this Sunday. I believe it's at 8 o'clock for the women's side. So there's still a good chance that one will continue on. Good luck the rest of the season, and look forward to seeing you back at the CCAA championships next year.
Thank you so
very
much,
much.
Dan.